Garden Center show. And I'm here with Dave with Marshall Home and Garden. And Dave, tell us about what you're selling at the show today.
Well, lots of really cool stuff. Probably our strongest thing right now is Kinetic spinners, kind of known as the leader in Kinetic spinners. It's been huge. It's been huge for our retailers because unlike anything else I can sell a customer, they put this out in front of the garden center, and what it does is captures people as they're driving past. And so even if you didn't want to look and you see all of this spinning, stores really don't have a choice, but they're going to say, "Ooh, did you see that?" So we help stores kind of put their location on the map. As one customer said, it's the best thing that I can buy. It's half advertising, and then I make a lot of profit off it. So Kinetic spinners are really good, almost for anybody who needs to capture that customer driving past, just to put themselves on the map.
You can sell it, and it gives you foot traffic.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
I like that. What else are you guys selling?
Well, for us, this whole SR series, which is these bright colored flowers, not only are they pretty, but what makes it work is that nobody buys a piece of metal. They buy stories. They'll say, "Oh, I love these three flowers. Well, I have to have a dragonfly. Oh, I need a butterfly." And so for the retailer, instead of selling a piece, they're selling a collection of 5 or 7 pieces. What sets us apart is everything is UV coated protected. So it not only looks great now, but next year a customer's coming to add to their garden instead of saying, "Oh, I have to replace it."
Nothing's fading.
For
Nice.
us, it's all about, if I can't bring quality to the table, I don't want to bring it to the table. So those are some of our strong things. We do a whole package program over here where we give the displayer, the picket fence. So, you know, like any retailer, how do I display this well? Well, for us, how do we solve that problem for you? And that what we call a wall of color program.
Right back here. Let's walk over
been
there.
Huge. Yeah, so what we do for our retailers, you can pallet jacket anywhere they want to. It comes with the moss, the picket fence, and so not only is it a great selling product, but it displays it in a form in which customers lead to multiple buys, and it just sells. I had one customer, she sat there and said, "You understand, I set it up, it looked gorgeous." She said, "I sold everything except for 4 pieces in the first 4 hours." She said, "I've never seen product do that." So this for us has been a runaway hit. It's really kind of a no-brainer. So that has been huge. The other odd thing we're doing still is fairy gardening. And this is a trend that we said, okay, this is going to be, when we got into it 8 years ago, you said this is going to be hot for 3 years and it's going to really fade after that. Except we're 8 years in. Last year was my best year ever. Shockingly, because we have probably only about half the customer base we had 4 or 5 years ago, but the people who have really embraced it have done incredibly well. And so what we do to help that retailer is we give away a free display so that we help put all the product in context, and it's all about helping merchandise the product. So if they buy 40 different SKUs, we give a display, they look great, and then people walk up and they're like, "Oh," and they get enchanted, and that's a question of what pieces are they picking, not, "Oh, do I want to do this, how do I show it?" So finding that solution for our retailers really, well, first great product, and then helping solve that, how do I display it well.
This is really exciting product, and we're so glad you're here. So this is Marshall Home and Garden at the Garden Center show, and
We'll be here, and we'll see you next year.
excellent. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.